It says many. So no, this is still me. I can change the way I want. Still me. So, get a bar. The McDonald's I went with my children, this is me. Let me remove the hair for you to say. This is Genesis. This is the Bible that I read. Just finished reading. This is this. I'm not trying to advertise those things. But the way you see it is the way. The way you use it is the way you see. Any place, any country that I have gone, or any institution that I have gone for my hair, I've taken it to my own self, my own school as the registrar. Yes. I do now for body. This evil is getting too much. You all don't know what I pass through every second of the day, even as I am sitting. You want to come and take, what are you taking? The hair that I have done with my own hands, about 8 of it, I use my own hands. I don't go to any salon. For 3 years now, I do my hair myself. Even the one that I'm doing using wig. Doing my own, I say the wig here, I've collected the pee from off. You can't use it. Whatsoever, only my ring now. So I just want to appear like this. So don't allow my things to interest you. I let my wristwatch be working. If I like, let it not be working. Let's look at it. So, this is me. The main email. I am going to snap. You want to see the cream? So what? This is the cream. Let's see more than that. So I seize all those things from any of you. All. The one that is in someone's shop, be salon or be whatsoever. Everything that I did have done maybe in your salon or in your hotel, in your shop, in any way, I take it to my own. My own, I have mine. All are mine. And I mix it up. Bear this in mind, all our mind is not the same thing with all in the mind. It's very different. If you want to know who is speaking, please can I have for there? Americans tell of it. Okay, Canada. I bring fork, bring spoon, they do like this. Are you there, Canada? Let it do. Everything I have done in any university. It's in your daddy's room. What happened? No, you don't end up with young. Okay, you don't end up with young. If you're going to be back in my room. That brown one. No, it's still yellow. That brown. Go. I'll punish them with that brown one. Nonsense. Which? That brown one. No, not that one. Brown one is not for you, my dear. Go, you would see it, but them just check my room. Grande. So any place, any eateries, any McDonald's, any kebab, any restaurant, any hotel, any university. I don't know if I should put my base in. No. Everything that I have done, I have taken it to my own school. Yes, Genesis. It seems I've made a video on this. All are Genesis, Fatu Genesis. Genesis and It says mention Eno Sunday Akpan. The other one said mention October James. Mention Eno James. Mention October Sunday Akpan. Mention Jane James. Mention Jane Sunday Akpan. All are me. Facebook is a place that you can use any other name if you want. But with my kind of person as a personality that I am. I so much love this Jane. My husband came to me 23 years ago. The mom said, what's her name? She said she's daughter of us. She's also you. Jane. She's a mom. Mama, you can call her our own language. I said, no. How do you call her? I said, Jane. I'm calling her also Jane. Jane. Even in the University of Calabar, they know me as Jane, but I'm still daughter of us. All of my names. And because I did all that day, you started stealing my things. That time is over. That you witches will steal people's destinies, people wealth, people have husbands, children, everything. And one person will be having 100 mansions. Like Alpha, look at you, witch. You were using it, I have seized it from you. I've taken it from you. And everything I have done in any nation in the whole world, I have taken it to my own self, my own nation. I don't know what to call it. Which of us James Essien nation? And Eno Sunday Akpan nation. Oh, my 3 names. The Sunday Akpan is my husband, the James Essien is my father. Have you not seen? All of you have been to court, you have seen everything that, like when I went to Witchcraft Kingdom, they're using my things that I did in court. When I wanted to go for my youth service, all that. Before my youth service, I didn't do the men, I did the 3. Don't feel for your own men, something introduction. Then after my youth service was when I did the real marriage, the real TM, the court and wedding, 3. So I was like, I'll have to go and change my name and go for youth service and save in Akwa Ibom or in Ikore. So because of my daughter, I had a daughter before. My husband said, no, I want you to go to another state and experience and have it. Then, a man that has been out of the country, traveling is part of education, and have an idea of another state, and behold, I did. It was when I served in a Yoruba land. I will not mention more than that. It's none of your business. Send your own to school or you go yourself. So I have taken everything. Look, all are using it. Some are using it in good, but some are, the way you use it is the way you see it. But I've taken everything for myself. Some are using it and trying again to kill me. Like my degree in Canada, that took me 10 years. A woman laid a litigation on me, and my husband came and destroyed a phone that in-law to be bought and an in-law to be called. Because of my Canada degree, I cancel it because it's in your shop. I destroy it from this day and I set fire. All the air I did in your shop and my picture is there, burn it with fire. You people have the cost. Because of that, you block my channel. Then Eno Sunday Akpan for you to use. I've taken everything to Eno Sunday Akpan, to myself. To me, not to Eno Sunday Akpan, but to me, any name I call myself, it stands and represent. Even if I should call to my father, the Jane Essien, it stands and represent. Have taken all. Drama. Fake. I come to your hotel, I put your hotel, I've taken all. My video, I've taken all. Like in Sunday, I've been to different hotels I've taken all. I put your restaurant, I've taken all back. I put your shops, I've taken all back. I put your salon, I've taken all back. I put your boutique. Anyway, your church, I've taken all back. All. You can't use them. Put your song, I've taken all. All these things, I go there. For example, now, this video that I'm making, if I should go out, that's when I will make the video outside. I don't just sit, it doesn't fall from heaven. Like the day I went to the hospital to see my daughter when she gave birth. They showed me shaggy. But the Lord made me enter. I went there 3 days without entering to see my grandchild, the Lucretia Felix. The patience Lucretia Felix. Yes, but Eno Sunday Akpan, which is my first daughter's mother. There is nothing the court will do about that. You know the truth. These things, I can say that the witchcraft lawyers are manipulating, and I've seen what happened in your kingdom. I will not go into this, but I invoke the heavenly lawyers to handle this case. You know, I am also a lawyer. We are going to pay. And let the God of the rightful mother stand. People want to do what Solomon, the scripture, what a woman did and said the child was a son. You can't call my grandchild to another person. My daughter suffered. The way I suffered when I was pregnant while in the University of Calabar is the way she suffered in this school with this pregnancy, with tears. And Magdalene will be tormenting my daughter, tormenting me in witchcraft, saying, cry, do this, do. Tears. Have you not seen in my video? Go and burn your own. My own is not one day. Burn your own. I must get my grandchild back by fire. Let all the signs that follows me, my videos begin to fight all of you. So I came to announce that all of you that said that is me, that is not me, this, that, keep quiet. The convocation that I did is not in California. I've taken all back for myself. The convocation in California that I said that I'm married to Sunday Akpan, Sunday to something. James is saying married to Eno Sunday Akpan. Married to Eno Sunday, then as Eno Sunday Akpan. I've taken all back to myself. Everything is in me now. Yes, where I stand, he stands with me. I don't put it on any social media and any YouTube. Everything is in me. The one in Canada, I've taken all to myself. Even the one in Nigeria. Oh, myself. Jerusalem, myself. And where again have I? Bologna, here in Italy, myself. So what I'm doing now in Venice, when I'm done, you will hear of it. I also want to register again in Canada. Everything is going to be new. And in Nigeria, it will take me time, but the Lord will be my strength. Because I want everything to be one. Stop claiming to be me. I'm stop saying she's not the one. And decide to wear only tattered clothes, remove this thing and wear only bra. I am also the wrestler. It seems this is one of the bra that I use. I love me and you won't be. I did like this. I look so big, so fat. That attire, as a matter of fact, the wrapper was given to me by my proprietaries, the woman that I work for. That you are using Ijebu Gari, what sort of things. When I went there, it was the strange land. I use service. I went with the principal. It was for me to go and do some shopping since I was this. In short, they welcomed me as the Lord said. People that had money use money to look for a place to do their youth service. But since I didn't have money, I had God. I fasted, I laid on the altar, I cried for 3 years. 3 years. Wow. 3 good nights with the same clothes, and you people were busy making noise care about if you are there. You got repented that can sang a bananka for and guessing it. I cried for heaven. You know, when you are educated, you are different from the people that are not. We don't make noise. All we are when we stand is speaks on our behalf. That wasn't my business. So the Lord said, when you go there, it will flourish you. I didn't even have the clothes up to wear, and it happens. And the lady that prophesied, oh, may her soul rest in peace, she's no more. Because of how this woman was prophesying, praying with me, selling firewood, I would say, don't go to Ikoripene town and sell it. Bring for me. When I wanted living for you service or for this country, for Europe, I picked my things that I had. It wasn't much. I could recall my sister said, sister, you are giving antique old clothes. I would not mention her. There is a prophetess, but she's no more. I said, when I'm back, I will give her a new one at least. She greeted me. She blessed me. I left. But it was so unfortunate that I heard she's no more. Maggie, who killed her, who killed me with the daughter. Speak. I would say, not here to say much, but I want to come and keep your mouth shut. I can appear the way I want. And I came to possess all my things from anywhere that it was to myself. Don't talk about James Essien. They know James Essien. The Jane James Essien. Don't talk about Sunday Akpan. They know Sunday Akpan. Jane Sunday Akpan. All are me. Can I decide to put Jane James Peter Daniel Essang? The way my father wants me to do is the way I'm doing it. Popularly known as Jane Essang. It shouldn't be your business. At times I put Otobas James. At times I put in a Sunday. At times no Sunday Akpan. Mind your own business and leave me in peace. Leave my family. Then I call this video assassination. Annihilation prayers for my enemies. My guy now said, don't call it like that. Call it super spy with prayer. This one said, no, don't call it like that. Call Ghanaian love. Sure, Ghanaian love one. Okay, now.